Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with another quick update on the risk of severe weather today as well as tomorrow. You can see as of 4 o'clock this afternoon, the thunderstorms beginning to slowly increase over the northwestern sections of the Arctic. This cluster of rain, showers, and thunderstorms likely will be the source of any severe weather that we experience during the rest of the afternoon as well as this evening. There is a tornado watch that has been issued by the National Weather Service. It does include the northern sections of northeast Texas, McCurtain County, and all of southwest Arkansas. That tornado watch is in effect here until 10 p.m. This evening. Here's the very latest from the HRRR model. Again, this is the latest model information to become available, and you can see as I progress this from now through the evening hours that the thunderstorms will continue to increase more than likely and move across that watch area. And notice by the time we get to say 9 o'clock, we should be pretty much done as far as the severe weather risk over the vast majority of that watch area, and that will basically be the end of today's severe weather threat. All severe weather modes, or in other words threats, are possible. We could see a tornado or two. Also, there is the potential there for some very large hail, especially over southwest Arkansas. In the eastern sections of this watch area that includes the Arctic is where the storms likely will be strongest because they will arrive there a bit later this afternoon and this evening. Now, as far as tomorrow, we do have still that moderate severe weather risk according to the Storm Prediction Center. That is a rare level 4. Last year we had only one of these for the entire year and only 16 in the entire country for the entire year. That shows you the rarity of the conditions that will exist for tomorrow's. We will be looking at the potential for widespread severe weather tomorrow. Let me show you a couple of different models here. First of all, Robbins Toyota Futurecast, and you'll see the differences in the two models here as we move forward. This does show a little bit more activity further to the south this evening. So far we have seen no indications that that will actually occur, but notice that that rain will move out and then we'll see the scattered showers around the area tonight. Tomorrow, as we head into the early afternoon hours, we will begin to see thunderstorms increase. Here we are, 2 p.m. You can see the strong storms near and north of Interstate 30. Other models have this activity a little bit further to the south, so don't get too zeroed in on the exact location. Anywhere here, especially north and west of Shreveport in the northwest half of the areas where that could occur, these storms will pose a threat for some possibly strong tornadoes as well as some very large hail. You can see that activity will continue to move across the area during the rest of the afternoon. Now, late in the afternoon, a line of storms will develop along a cold front to our west. That line will enter the western sections of the area during the evening hours. Here we are, 8 p.m. Futurecast has the storms entering the western edge of the region. Notice by the time we get to 10 p.m., the storms, the worst of them probably already passed Shreveport. This could be a little bit fast, as you'll see when I show you the HRRR model here in a second, and then we should be pretty much done by midnight tomorrow night. That's what Futurecast is showing. Here's a look at the longer range version of the HRRR model, and you can see during the night tonight a few scattered showers possible. Pretty good agreement between it and Futurecast. Notice heading into the afternoon, there's that cluster of storms a little bit further to the south than what Futurecast was indicating, but still somewhere in the northwest half of the area. A pretty good cluster of storms looking very possible during the afternoon, posing again the chance for very large hail, damaging winds, and a few tornadoes. You can see the line by midnight. It is still in the Arctic, while Futurecast had it east of our area, and this is about 2 hours faster than what Futurecast was indicating. So sometime between, I should say slower, so sometime between 9 and midnight we'll see this line move into Texarkana and Shreveport. You can see by midnight it begins to approach the eastern edge of the area, and then we should be pretty much done with most of the severe weather threat, and that line will pose a threat for widespread damaging winds, a few tornadoes, as well as the threat for some hail. Show you the aspect of rotation here with Futurecast. And again, don't get too locked up on exact location. This is for tomorrow's thunderstorms. There is that cluster in the afternoon, and you can see the rotation possibilities with the storms that move through during the evening. Also going to be looking at some large hail, perhaps the largest hail with the storms that develop somewhere across the northwest half of the area during the afternoon. But all the storms, even during the evening, will pose a risk for some large hail. We also have a new flood watch that is in effect. That's also new from my last update a few hours ago. That includes the northern tier of counties across southeast Oklahoma and southwest Arkansas, as we are looking at the potential for some very heavy rain from now through Thursday night. Futurecast showing an inch or two possible here today, and then we'll add a couple more inches to that tomorrow and tomorrow night. 2 to over 4 inches possible in that watch area. Notice the amounts much lighter further to the south. That could be an indication that the severe weather risk, although high, not as high in deep east Texas and the southern sections of northwest Louisiana. So your forecast for tonight once again looks like this. We will see the thunderstorm, at least severe thunderstorm threat, wind down by the middle part of the evening. Then we'll see scattered showers. Lows tonight mainly in the 60s. Tomorrow expect thunderstorms to return. Severe weather looking likely. 2 rounds possible. 1 northwest half of the area during the afternoon. All of us will see a line of storms during the evening with all severe weather threats possible. And then your 10-day forecast shows that after highs tomorrow top out in the 70s over most of the area, we should cool off briefly Friday with highs falling back into the mid to upper 60s. 70 and sunshine returns for the weekend. We could see more thunderstorms return by the middle part of next week. So again, it looks like a 1-2 punch of severe weather. A quick round of severe thunderstorms possible for the rest of the afternoon and this evening. Another cluster of thunderstorms with a couple rounds possible tomorrow, with all severe weather threats on the table, including the possibility for a few strong storms, I should say a few strong tornadoes, especially tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening.